For centuries, humanity has looked up at the moon as a faithful companion, a guiding light in the dark. But what if I told you we only know half the story? The moon shows us just one face, leaving its other side perpetually hidden from view. What secrets lie on the far side, forever out of our reach? Buried in dusty historical records, ancient texts, and even modern scientific archives, there are clues that point to a mysterious tale. Could the moon's dark side harbor traces of an ancient civilization? Today, we embark on a journey into the unknown, where science, history, and speculation collide. Let's unravel the mystery of the moon's hidden face. To understand the mystery of the moon's dark side, we must first understand what it is. The so-called dark side is the hemisphere of the moon that is never visible from Earth. This phenomenon occurs due to what's known as tidal locking. The moon rotates on its axis at the same rate it orbits the Earth, which means we always see the same side. In 1959, the Soviet Union's Luna 3 spacecraft captured the first ever images of this hidden face. What these images revealed was a rugged, cratered landscape. However, some claim the publicly released photos were incomplete, sparking theories about what might have been concealed. Is this hidden side just another barren landscape? Or does it hold secrets that could rewrite human history? NASA's exploration of the moon began in earnest in the 1960s, culminating in the Apollo missions that allowed humans to set foot on its surface. Yet during these missions, particularly Apollo 11, strange phenomena were reported. While orbiting near the moon's far side, astronauts claimed to hear what they described as space music, a melodic hum unlike anything they had encountered before. NASA dismissed this sound as interference between radio signals, but not everyone was convinced. Some theorists argue this hum could have been signals from an unknown civilization or technology operating on the moon's far side. Adding fuel to the mystery, NASA's Lunar Reconnaissance Orbiter captured high-resolution images of the moon's surface. Among them were structures that some claim are too geometrically organized to be natural. Could these anomalies be remnants of an ancient lunar civilization, or are they simply the work of nature? The idea that the moon's dark side could harbor secrets is not confined to modern science. Ancient texts from thousands of years ago may also hold clues. Take, for instance, the Sumerian tablets, which reference a light tower descending from the heavens. Could this be a description of structures on the moon's hidden face? In ancient Indian texts like the Mahabharata, gods are said to reside in celestial cities. One such city, Chandraloka, translates to Moon City, possibly an ancient interpretation of the moon's far side. Egyptian mythology adds another layer, with symbols and stories that emphasize the balance between light and dark, often using the moon as a metaphor. Could these stories be pointing to knowledge of the moon's hidden side? Is it possible that these ancient civilizations knew more about the moon than we do today? Modern science has continued to probe the moon's far side, uncovering anomalies that challenge our understanding. Images from NASA's Lunar Reconnaissance Orbiter have revealed unusual formations on the moon's dark side. Some researchers argue that these formations are too geometrically aligned to be natural. Furthermore, the moon's far side is known to have a stronger magnetic field than its near side, leading to speculation about whether this part of the moon was influenced by artificial means or an entirely different formation process. Could these discoveries hint at the remnants of an ancient civilization, or are they simply natural phenomena that we have yet to fully comprehend? When we piece together clues from ancient texts, NASA's recordings, and modern scientific findings, it becomes clear that the moon's dark side remains one of the greatest mysteries of our time. Does it conceal the remnants of a lost civilization, or is it merely a canvas for our imagination? For now, the answers remain out of reach, hidden in the shadows. But as science advances, so does our chance of uncovering the truth. What do you think? Could the moon's dark side hold secrets that humanity has yet to uncover?